going on, everyone? It's Andrew here, back Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in the Road to $1 Million series. Alright, well, today would be episode number 20. But anyway, we're just getting to the shop here. You know, it's early in the morning, we'll say. And where we left off last time is we went to the junkyard. We ended up buying this one, the Ford GT40, with a Ford motor in it. I mean, can't really look at it. You gotta take the whole clip off in the rear. But if we go like so, we can look at it. You know, it's got the Ford 289. You know, it's only got the block and crank and transmission and stuff. But for the most part, underneath, it's mostly all there. Now, I don't think it requires a cross member. No, it does not, which is awesome. But anyway, today we are working on at least making this a roller, our Chevelle, that we did last time. Haven't put no stripes on the hood yet. But we also got a customer's car. The person dropped it off, said that there was issues with it. I'm guessing by the name on the plate, it says Jessica. I guess that's who owns it. Sorry about that, everyone. Let's take a little gander at it. Ooh, we need new shocks, new sway bar end links, crank pulley, bushing, or idler pulleys, B, a couple A's, belt tensioner, oil filter. Okay. We also need fuel rail by the looks of it, if I had to guess. These are looking pretty cruddy. Alright, let's go take just a little gander. Haven't done any diagnostics or anything on it yet. Well, the back of it doesn't look too bad. Looks a lot better than the front, that's for certain. Alright, let's see. Brake pads look good there. Let's check this side over here. Brake pads look aight. So, let's actually see if we can actually get it to give a compression. See if we got to get internally on the motor or if everything's just on the outside. Well, it looks like it's holding good compression. Probably between 30 to 50%. Ooh, camshaft A, camshaft B, rocker arm A, rocker arm A. Okay, I'm guessing that would be the stuff that would need to be done. Alright, let's back out of here. Let's go to our little magnifying glass. Let's do a little quick inspection of the front left suspension. See if we can't fill up that list. Alright, let's do the cross member now and the sway bar. Alright, cross member is good. Sway bar needs to be replaced. Let's go over here to this side, the passenger front. Bearing looks good. All that looks good. Let's take a little gander here at the motor. Definitely see that it needs an idler pulley. Crank pulley. That idler is good. A lot of parts for this motor. Alright. Now we're going to back up out of here. Let's take a look at our list. Still, page and a half that's not been discovered. We'll probably find more when we take it out of the car. Even though I'm not sure that we need to, but well, we have the motor here for the Chevelle. Looks good, doesn't it? I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull this out of here. We're going to run over here. We're going to put this motor in the Chevelle. We're just going to build the rest of it in the Chevelle. The Hellcat. And pop the hood. Slap this down inside of there. Perfection. Put it up and put transmission in. Just give it a little extra support on the rear. I guess we also got to put the flywheel and stuff on. Clutch pressure plate. The release bearing. And the transmission, which is something we don't have. Alright, well I guess it's just going to sit in there with the motor on. Alrighty. Move this over to this one. Alright, let's put it up further in the air. Let's grab our little oil drain pan here. Bring this over car lift A. Drain up. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm not so sure that we actually have to get into this motor though. Really not so sure. But nonetheless, it still needs a new filter and stuff. So we'll grab that right now. Let's clear our list here of parts that I grabbed for the Chevelle. Mark the oil filter. Put that in there so then we ain't got to really worry about it no more. Alright, now we're going to come on over here and take that wheel off. Now we need outer tie rod, definite. We're also going to need steering knuckle A, sway bar A, or sway bar and link A. So let's finish stripping all this down because, well, we got to get the steering knuckle. With all this stuff in the way, you can't get to the steering knuckle. Alright, now the backing plate. I'll take the front strut off. Take the lower control arm off. There we go. Move on over this tire. It's weird, I haven't had to use no spray yet. It's a good thing, I hope. Alright, now we take the dust cap off. Pop out that wheel bearing. Now the front hub. The bucking plate. And now we're going to take off the sway bar and link A, which is right there. Went a little too far in there, didn't we? We're going to pop out the sway bar, which should be just the front sway bar. Alright. If I had to guess, that's pretty much that for that. Let's see. Well, the list kind of did get a little bit smaller. Let's see, what do we need? Front spring, front shock absorber A, front steering knuckle A. I do gotta pull the transmission. Yeah. Okay, that's no biggie. Find our way back here. Definitely looks like we need a fuel filter too. Pull the starter. Alright. Yeah, there's the pooched release bearing. Take off the pressure plate. Now the clutch plate. And it pretty much looks like that'd be it for there. Let's put this back. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get all of our stuff. Oh, let's not do that yet. We're going to come over here. I'm going to get 2 of them, 2 of these, and 2 of those. Now I could just take the caps off the other one, but it's no point, right? Now, since we're on that list, let's bring up our inventory. Let's start marking stuff. We need the clutch plate. We need the release bearing. Front sway bar. And like A. I think we need 2 of them. Yes, we do. We need a outer tie rod. Isn't there another one in here kicking around somewhere? Did we not take that? Huh. Well, there we go. We're getting parts. It's never good now, is it? I thought we were missing something. Definitely needs new bushings too. That's for certain. Alright, let's pop this out of here. Alright. Let's see, what's the bushing cap look like? Well, that could be replaced. What about over here? That one looks like it could be replaced. How about this one over yonder? That too. Well, dang, we're taking it down this far. We must just take it out and freshen it up, we'll say. There we go. Oh, hi, cherry picker. How are you? Alright. Let's go fix the stuff that we can. Try to help them out, you know what I mean? By the looks of it, we only need to replace one of the steering knuckle A's. Oh, we can do both of them. Awesome. It's going to help save the customer some money. There we go. Now, let's go look at the parts that we have purchased. Let's see, just the front springs as far as I can tell. But now we don't need the steering knuckle A's. We already got them. We fixed them. That's good. That's good. So let's go to our store. Let's see. Go over here to all. Clutch plate. I need that. Release bearing. Need that. Front sway bar. Need that. Sway bar and link. ×2. Outer tie rod. ×2. There we go. Let's go. Uh-oh. Can't see that. Let's put our front struts together. Perfect. That it? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go put this cross member in first. Give it a little extra support for the engine. We're going to put a bushing in on that side. We're going to put a bushing in on this side. Let's put another bushing in. One on the far driver side. There we go. Put another one in right here. I'm curious. Rubber bushing. All four of them been changed. Now, there's no guarantee that we ain't going to find more as we dig into this, but as it stands right now, we've matched what we needed. Alright, put in the new front strut, new sway bar and link A, lower control arm, which has all been refurbished, new bushings. Now we're going to put in the knuckle cover, the wheel hub. Yeah, I got a couple extra because we also got some for that car over there. Same to wheel bearings. I think I just used one of my new wheel bearings. Man! Let's put brand new pads on this thing. Man! Oh well, new tie rod, new outer tie rods, which we already had. Alright, you're not supposed to see that right there, so we'll put this on. Alright, now I'm going to jump over to the driver's side, just like that. Put on the steering knuckle A, the strut A. Now we're going to put on the sway bar and link A. There we go. Now we're going to put on the outer tie rod, lower control arm, dust cover, or knuckle cover we'll say, brake shield, whatever you want to call it, whatever tickles your fancy. We're going to put on the wheel bearing. Looks like I got to buy more for the Chevelle. We're going to put on the wheel hub cap. Can't put on the ones I already got for myself. Put on the old brake, or the new brake pads. Got to buy more of them too. Put on the non-painted calipers. And now we're going to put on the wheel. There we go. Like that. Perfect. Let's still get our list. Engine stuff. Engine stuff. But we still got, what? 24 more things to do? Alrighty. You know what? I'm pulling this motor. I just got a hunch. I don't know why all of a sudden it needs you to pull the exhaust pipes before. I mean, you can go back to previous videos that I've done and you've never had to remove the exhaust pipes. It'll just come right out. Huh. Some strange stuff going on here. Alright, motor's out. Put it on the stand. Let's run back to the car. See if there's anything else. Got a few more things. Ignition coil, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spark plugs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got one part not discovered, which is probably going to be the air filter, if I had to guess. Let's just, wrong one. Let's just double verify this. Looks, casing looks good. Wonder if the filter's no good. Let's back out of here. Let's go to here. Oh, wrong one. Let's go to here. Yeah, air filter. So everything's been found. It's all engine related. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our store. We're going to clear all this stuff off. We already put a brand new oil filter on it. We're going to start the front of the motor here. We're going to start by taking the belt tensioner off. Now we're going to take off the belt. Kind of an important deal. We're going to take off the idler B, the crank pulley. We're going to have to take that off. And we got to take this off. And then we got to take the oil pan off. Oh yeah, first we got to take the filter off. Forgot, one piece unit. Now we take the oil pan off, then we can get the front cover off. Yeah. It's one of them style of motors. And come up here, take this timing cover off, or yeah. Take this one off too. Take the main front one off. 700 volts later. Take off this timing shoe. And there's one more right here. Let's take off this timing belt or chain. Take out the water pump. And we're going to take off, I believe it's the timing chain first. Yep. Take off this cam gear. This cam gear. Oh. Come on now. Timing chain, cam gear. Cam gear. I guess we got to, oh sure, we got to do next. Let's just pop the valve cover off, see if that makes a difference. Oh wait. Oh wait. Alternator first. There we go. 700 more bolts later. There, now we can access the camshafts. I'm going to take this off. Take out the throttle bodies. Take off that one too. Makes it a little easier to get the valve cover off. We need a new oil filter, or fuel filter. Oil filter. I guess we got to take the upper throttle, or upper intake off. Now we take out this fuel rail. That fuel rail. Pop this valve cover off. Ah. We gotta take all this stuff out. A funky design motor, I'll give them that. Like the 350Z, 370Z, the Nissan GTR, it's all basically the same design. It's a real funky design engine in the heads. And it really is. Pop the rocker cover off. Or not rocker cover, but rocker arms. Alright, that can stay there. Swing around to this side. Pop this coil off. That coil off. No, the final coil. Now we're going to pop off this valve cover. Luckily, we don't have to get into the motor. Alright, now we're going to pop this off. The rocker arm shaft, I guess, is what it is. Funky design if I've ever seen one. Take out the rocker shaft. Pop off the rocker arm. And we'll take out the camshaft. And we'll take out the 3 spark plugs on this side of the motor. There we go. Alright, now let's go to the, first off, let's go to our inventory. We need them. We need 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we already marked one. Just keep it cruising. We need 1, 2, 3, and we need a belt tensioner. We also need a serpentine belt too, right? Pretty sure we did. Let's go look at the invoice. Let's see, serpentine belt AV6. And that should be it. I think we got everything else. So we'll come back here. No. We need to mark that. Shoot, want me to sell it. Fuel rail times 2. Ignition coil and spark plug. Not from this store. We need 2 A's. Crankshaft pulley V8. Idler roller B. Hey, wait a minute. We're missing something. There we go. We need 1 of them. 1 of them. 1 of them. And let's see if we can't repair the rest of the stuff. Yeah, my game plan after this is to get the Chevelle rolling. Not running, but I at least want to get it on the wheels anyway. If nothing else. I don't know why I fixed that. We already have 2 new ones, but whatever. Alright. Let's go put this thing back together. Oh wait, missing spark plugs, man. And coils. I need the coils. Not glow plugs, not diesel. Alright, we got 6 of them. We got 6 of these. Perfect. We got a fuel filter? No, we do not. How did I not buy a fuel filter? Huh. There it is, right there. Huh. Ain't that something funny, huh? Alright. There we go. We're a little bit zoomed in now. Put the new spark plugs in. Perfecto. Alright, I guess I didn't buy none of this stuff. Well, now we did. Camshaft B goes in this side. Put all the 6 bolts back in. Uh-oh. Gonna need ourselves another rocker arm A, by the looks of it. The cam caps. The rocker caps, whatever you want to call them. What are these things called? Camshaft caps, okay. You know, it's covering a rocker shaft, but whatever. You say tomato, I say tomato, you know, it's all good. in the coils. Back up over here, put the spark plugs. Un, deux, and trois. There we go. Now I'll put in the camshaft A. The rocker camshaft cap, pardon me. Hello, pay attention. What's going on here? Now I don't believe we have one of these. No, we do not. So we're going to have to buy another one. Which, hey, what do you know? It's already there. Look at that. Perfect. Almost like it was meant for it, right? But since we're standing here, looking important, as I said, looking important, we're going to put a fuel filter in. I'm going to put the 4 caps on. Well, 2 left now. Just like so. I'm going to put the final one on. Right there. Beautiful. Put the valve cover back on. Just like that. I'm going to put that on. And this one. And we might need this one too. There we go. Put this fuel rail on. This fuel rail in. Spin it around like so. We're going to put the upper intake plenum on. All 7 bolts holding it in by the looks of it. We're going to put the throttle body V6 VQ37 VHR. We got 2 of them. With long bolts. Look a lot longer than what it actually is. Alright, now we're going to put the timing cover D on first. Alright, I'll put the alternator on. It's all been refurbished, remanufactured. With the water pump in place. There we go. Camshaft cam gear A V6 BQ37 VHR. Put that one in there. Here's cam gear B V6 VQ37 VHR, which I should know that number by now. Timing chain B V6 yada 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 yada. I'm gonna put cam gear B in, cam gear A in, put timing chain B in. If we can get to it. There we go. Put timing chain A. Put shoe B in, and that one I believe is shoe A. Maybe it's 2 B's. Nope, shoe A. That's right. Now we're gonna put the timing cover A in place. 700 volts later. Now we've got to put timing cover C, and the other side's B. This one is B, see? Now we're going to put the oil pan in play. Put the oil filter on it. Put the idler B. And idler A. Got a couple of them by the looks of it. Put another idler A. And the final idler A. Now I guess it's a belt tension, I can't remember. Now we're going to put the serpentine belt A, which I thought we bought one. Is it not on the list? Alright, well, there we've got a belt tensioner. We got a crankshaft pulley. Well, we better get one just to be on the safe side. Oh wait, duh, 30 in play. I'm so smart. Alright, sorry about that. Had to speak to the shop supervisor there. Alright, I think we're pretty much good to go. Now we just got to flip the motor around or walk around to the back side. We're going to put the new clutch plate in. And not the performance one. Pressure plate. And now the release bearing. Man. Alright, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to bring this over here. I'm going to slap that motor back into the car. Check our list. What have we got? Air filter. That's the only thing left. Beautiful. Now they want us to change all the fluids too. Change power steering fluid. Well, that's not bad. Perform wheel alignment to calibrate the, basically the whole new front suspension. And it's power steering fluid, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna come here, go there. I'm gonna bring over a little suction tube here. Out it comes. Alright, go like so. We'll put some oil in it. Right, like so. Perfection. Put some power steering fluid in it. Chugga chugga choo choo. Alright, that's topped up. I'm going to find the windshield washer jug way over yonder. Just like so. Good to go. Guess we should put transmission stuff back in, huh? Kind of almost makes sense to me. Put the transmission, well, actually let's put the downpipes in first. We got one there. One right here. Put in a gearbox. Then we'll put in the drive shaft. All brand new. New U-joints. Perfect. Then we need the air filter, which we can do over at the alignment shop. Did I grab an air filter? Probably not, huh? Well, now we got one. Alright, where are you? Right here. Clip A's. I'm here for you, Clip A's. You got 1, 2. Right there. 3, 4. 4 Clip A's. I can go down here to part mount. Put new filter. New cover. No, not new, but better than some. Worse than others. Put a 3 Clip A. And 4 Clip A. Alright. That's all done. Car's ready to rock and roll now. Now we just gotta give it an alignment. Yeah, I didn't touch the rear, man. I wonder how badly she's been going through tires. There we go. Alright. Car is finito. We'll get the customer to come pick it up. Sign off on the work order, and boom, it's in the starter. Now, don't tell me I gotta put this thing back up on the lift. Oh, good. Whew, scared me there for a minute. Alright, let's close the hood. Now I'm gonna sign off on the work order now, and it is gone. I made $5,800 off of that, not bad. Basically broke even. Alright, now we're gonna work on this. This, right here, this. I'm gonna start by putting the leaf spring in. Ooh, that's a nice bright white, huh? Put the U-bolts. Put the other U-bolt. Put the front little bushing in. Put the rear little bushing in. Remember, did I get a fuel tank for this? Yeah, I did. Ooh, a fuel pump. Got a fuel pump? Come on, man. Give me. No, we don't. Alright, well, I'll have to wait on that one. Put in the rear shock. Put in the rear knuckle. Housing bay, because it's drum brake, not disc. We're going to put in the axle. The wheel cylinder. The brake shoe. The drum. Now the wheel. And I have no idea if these are going to fit. Yeah, they'll fit. That actually looks pretty good on there, might have to say. Man, that actually looks pretty good. Alright, on to the next side. Once we clear all this stuff. First things first, leaf spring. Then we're going to put in the bushings this time. The little one up front. And the little one in the rear. Perfect. We're going to put in the leaf plate. Just like that. Now we're going to put in the U-bolt. Awesome. Put in the other U-bolt. Put in the rear shock. And this car is not being sold. This is getting put into our collection. That's why I'm doing it my colors. The ones I like the best. My two favorite colors on a vehicle are white and red. They go with just about anything. Put the drum on. Now the wheel. 285 3019s. Barely fit, but they fit. Now we're going to run our way up here to the front. Uh-oh. Too far. We ran too far, man. I'm going to put in the steering rack. The sway bar B. The inner tie rod. On both sides. Just like so. We stretch Armstrong, now we can reach across. We've got the steering knuckle C in. The upper control arm in. Put the outer tie rod in. Lower control arm. The front coil over. Sway bar end link B, we're going to reach around. Top and bottom. Now we're going to put on the knuckle cover. Wheel hub. And now, hey, wait. Oh no, that's right. Now we need two wheel bearings. Alright. I forgot about that, man. I used my two good ones that I had on the other car. And I basically rebuilt her entire front end. There we go. Whoop! Alright, well, let's go in here. You know, grab. Don't need nothing too fancy. Don't need no ceramic brakes. Still undecided on what kind of a motor I want to put in this thing. I don't know if I want to put it supercharged or... Actually, I think that's what that motor is. I think. There we go. Just like so. Pretty sure it is anyway. Yep. V8 overhead valve supercharged motor. Steering knuckle C. Upper control arm. Outer tie rod. Lower control arm. The shock. The sway bar in link B. B for the best. The brake dust shield. Wheel hub. Wheel bearing. Dust cap. The rotor. The pad, man, the pad. Now the caliper. And now the wheel. Alright. Let's see what this looks like in the sun. Man, would you look at that. know about you, but it looks like front wheel's sticking out way too far. A little investigative reporting here. Maybe, maybe not. Let's go and let's put a front. Let's put the right front fender on it. I don't know. It's in there. It's tucked in. It's got a little bit of a rake to it. Not much, but a little bit. Actually looks pretty good, actually. Huh. Alright, well, we're going to take this off. Wrong button there, Skippy. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to rip out this interior. Looking pretty cruddy. Would you just look at that, though? Isn't that looking good? It's all looking good, man. It really is. But alright, ladies and gents, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we shall catch you all on the next one. Hope you all have a good one. Bye, everyone.